Hello my friends, Green Energy here, back with more Dark Souls Remastered. In our last episode, we took care of the Painted World in Priscilla, and we did take care of Artorias on our first try. On camera, that is. It took me 7 or 8 tries of practice beforehand to warm me up for it, but then I learned his moveset, and now we are on to the, I believe it's pronounced Oolacile Township. Let's go ahead and spend the souls that we got. And level those up. We'll be able to get another level here very soon. So in this area, it's not terrible to traverse. These guys can be a pain if you are not prepared for what they can dish out. They got kind of long, lanky arms. Unfortunately, even two-handed, this is going to take 2 swipes to take them out. But what can be really tricky is when they gang up on you. Because right up here, you can see, there's a group of 4. Come on. Except for I killed both of them with one. Not sure how that other guy was different. I guess they're slightly different types somehow. Right here, we have an elevator that we're going to get pretty soon. For now, we just got to go by it. Come get it. Oh no, they came to get it. Stop it. Almost rolled down the elevator. I don't want to kindle that bonfire unless I absolutely have to. Because we are not gonna... We're gonna find another bonfire and a couple shortcuts before we need to kindle one. Because our next boss is not an easy one. These mages are definitely tougher than the normal ones in terms of getting around their attacks. It looks like they're weaker as well. Another soul item. There's nothing this way. There's that guy. Having a good time? Too bad. Looks like we can drop down. We might be coming back to get that item. What's in here? Oh, you turd. Looks like they will give me either toxic or poison if I let them hit me too much. Oh, here's where we can get that item. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. What about downstairs here? We got 2 mages down here. Have to be really careful, which I'm not doing a very good job of. See if we can bait one of them to come up to me. Keep coming. There we go. We'll make our way down to the other one. I'm sorry. There we go. I thought he was still alive. Got an open chest, and that's real. Dark orb. I believe that's another miracle you can use. But not me, because I like my melee characters, and I don't usually choose sorcerers or pyromancers. I would say it's because I quote-unquote don't like them. I don't think they're bad. I'm just not good at scaling the points for it. I need more practice with these games before I can do that. Looks like that's it over here. Looks like we can go this way. Let there be light. What is happening? Alright. So we were up there. We actually took a path that I hadn't taken before. If you would have taken the path that I took previously, it actually, I believe, is the path you're supposed to take to do this normally. Looks like this guy's coming to spoil our parade. It would take you to that stairwell right there. Looks like we can still get there if I can make this jump. Regardless, it'll take you down this way. Did an unwise, strong strike there. Let's get more room. As slow as it moves, it's nice with the wide swings. We are running low on Estus, and I have a ton of souls, so I don't want to mess this up. You'll roll right through if you time it correctly. I'm trying to think of what we should do. I'm thinking we should probably homeward bone out of here. Make our way back. Let's make sure that he's far enough away. He is. Let's get our Estus back, spend these souls, run through the area like we're supposed to, and not take the optional path. Because once I spend those souls, I'm going to feel much better. Because if I only had 5,000, I probably would have kept going. Now let's do some Mythbusters and see how well they chase you. Because if they don't do it amazingly, I might be able to get past all these guys pretty well. Could also take the optional path. And then make that jump. They won't be able to make that jump. I think they're still chasing me. Once I get here, I can sprint and make this jump. For that lizard I missed. And I'm probably going to miss again, unless I can get that. Perfect. Now we're here. Back where we were. Come on. Face them one at a time this time. Take care of him. They track on you. Can roll right through them if you time it right. Oh man, that high five just took me out. We'll quickly sprint to that spot. Now that we know we can do it. We won't worry about cuts. We're not going very far. You could see if you would have kept going, There's actually a chest over there. Wondering if that is worth getting. Just barely made it around him. I think that's a mimic. Yep. Wasn't worth it. Let's see if we can sprint past all of them. Nope. Nope. Bad idea. But now that I know it's a mimic, I can go around backwards. Since the walk is just right there. I can fight the mimic one-on-one, and then go where you are failing at. So let's go ahead and do that. Just ignore those guys. Ignore these guys. Technically, we're ignoring all of them. But then, might be able to actually take the drop. Not too much damage at all. Let them kill themselves, possibly. Let's take on that mimic and see what he drops. What'd you give us? Not something worthwhile. Very good carving. Very good crunk. Bait the first one. I don't want to do it on the stairs because I think my hander would clip the wall. Just like that. If I need 2 swings to kill him. Alright, this time let's not let the sorcerer high-five us out of here. You're so funny. Get out of here. Alright, to resume, I believe it's either a difference in lighting or they have a different attack, but you can see that their eyes are lighting up a little bit. I think the last time I played through this area, which is the only other time I did, I hadn't finished the rest of the game first, so these enemies were a lot tougher. There's a lot of these guys. We're going to try to bait some of them, go upstairs. Maybe. Come on. Don't be shy. Sorcerer will stay behind. Hit multiple of them at the same time. Just don't want to let them all gang up on you. Not a fun day there. Alright, we still got the sorcerer. Could drop on him for that one. Maybe. Maybe not. I think the game sees through that. Won't go through walls. Game is fair in that sense. Do we have anything over here? No fake walls or anything. Got some more of these guys. I'm wondering if I should go up top. Yep, should definitely go up top. Take care of them first. I believe that's the way we need to go to move forward anyway, so we want to do some more exploring first. What do we got up here? Good here. Enemy right there. How do we get to him? Another one here. Guess we would have to try to make that jump. I'm nervous if we can. Sure can. It's good that I went with my gut. Take care of that guy. No more laughing at me. I don't like to be laughed at. Out here, I guess you could drop on the roof, and that will take us down to where we need to go. Let's take a look what's here first. There's our sorcerer. Take care of him. Then we can drop down if we need to come back. Another miracle, I believe. If we got on that roof, we could drop right here. There might be an item up there that we want. Sprint up there real quick. We're almost done with the township. There's not much more until we get to the item just before our next boss, who is quite the challenge. We might not be able to make it to the boss before the episode is finished, though. I was going to say, I couldn't remember what was over here. So the game did want us to make that jump. That I couldn't make. We have the Estus to try it again. If I miss it one more time, we're going to have to save whatever's on that roof for another time. Alright, let's drop down. It's not a slope, so there might be something over here. Good instincts. More humanity, which is always good. Alright, now we can drop here. And then drop down. Now we're back here. I believe we're almost finished this area. But we actually get an elevator back to our bonfire. So let's go ahead and grab the extra Estus. Can't drop off any souls, so I'm not worried about the souls. But now we have our elevator right here. Pretty quick elevator too. A lot of the lifts in this game don't move very quick. These ones do, and it's great. We'll sudden that one up, just in case I die. And now that I remember what this area is, these mages can mess you up if you're not prepared to use your environment. So we need to use our pillars here to protect us from the mages so we can kill the normal ones. I'm going to try to see what we can do about the one that's closer. It worked. Shouldn't have laughed. Who's laughing now? Another shard. There's nothing down there but drowning. We missed that item, but I'm not sure how to get to that one. And all of those enemies are respawned again. In here, it looks like an enemy right there. Oh yeah, I don't remember this guy being so bad. Just gotta play smart. Woo. Another 2 hits I think ought to do it. Take out that big guy. And that will take us to this elevator with a friend we didn't want. That will take us to our next bonfire. So, let's take a rest. And then some players do use that bonfire to get to the boss. I actually use another one. But we are in our next area, which is the Chasm of the Abyss. It's very much like the Tomb of the Giants, except for, in my opinion, it's a little bit easier. It's not as dark. The enemies aren't as big of a pain in the rear. Skeletons are terrible. I hate them. Down here is just these guys. He's still casting. I need to either back up or go take care of him. He came after us. That's his mistake. Because I think he's the only sorcerer. Take him out. We only need to fight these guys for this item that we can't use. Except for now, I'm going to have to do it for my souls. That's what happens when you don't play smart, my friends. Kill the baddies like the game wants you to. Alright, that's not the right way. Let's try this way. So we're going to need our souls, but then after that we won't need to fight those guys anymore. But the game is being a little nice to us and not making us go all the way back for our souls. So we'll just grab them. If they chase us, they chase us. Yeah, there's nothing that way. But here's our new enemy. It's the little humanities. They can damage it quite intensively if you're not being careful. Sorcerer right up there. Let's get around this corner. Whoa! Heal up. Forgot about that drop, but we actually wanted that drop. We're just ignoring the random cat. I don't quite understand what that purpose is. But if we come over to these guys, and we go here, take this elevator up. It's a very long elevator, but it takes us all the way back to where we fought Artorias at. So we have a extra short shortcut to a bonfire. Let's go ahead and spend some humanity. Kindle our bonfire because we are about to come to to our next boss. But as I finish kindling it, this is where we're going to wrap up for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Let me know what you enjoyed in the comments. Otherwise, feel free to subscribe if you guys want to see more content. But continue being good people, and spread positive vibes. See you next time.